Hello, my mic is fucking muted, and I am Eagle. Eagle Gardens 1 on Instagram, and this is fucking Talking Shit with Eagle, episode 232. The rabbit hole. It has been a fuck of a day. Smiley. Welcome.
You're What's up, man? What's going on? What happened today? You were supposed to go have a great day.
It's been one of those days that I'm like, it's been an up and down, but I'm grateful for a day. I'm fucking grateful for the day I had. Toughest days I've had. It is nice to know that there's friends out there and people are willing to help fucking people out. And so that made it a pretty fucking good day. Reminded me that fucking people are out there still. Good people are definitely out there still. And
so goes the good day. His luck continues, it looks like. What's going on? Boom Farms, Ned Denver, Aldrich 25. Just typing it in chat when he went blank. So, ready to hit hot fire. How you doing, bro? Good to see you guys coming out. Guess I get to sit and smoke one with y'all. That worked out good. Eagle got a chance to fire it up and then got dropped out. Yeah, man. So what's going on tonight, everybody? Fucking, I missed chat yesterday. I was had to get to bed early. I was watching it for a minute, and I'm like, man, I can't even jump in chat and say hi. Like, I'll be here for a fucking hour talking. So I didn't even catch it because I absolutely had to get to bed. I had 5 hours of sleep and had to be. Yeah, it was already like 2 when I got home, and it was like I had to be up again at 7:30 and back on the road. So it was kind of tight on the sleep time there. So I don't do the vampire as well as Eagle, I guess. I don't know, maybe. I still got 7 hours of sleep, 2-hour nap, so it works out. But yeah, I had to meet the electricians and get a sub panel routed, and hopefully now be set up to where I was still having problems with some of the electric. Like every once in a while I'd hear like a zap from the circuit board, so I knew that wasn't good. And yeah, it turned out my big circuit breaker was actually like melting all the way through. They had to replace that, and then they ran another sub panel and wired some stuff in the flower room off the sub panel instead of anyway, fun stuff though. So it's been a long day. What's everybody gonna be smoking on out there? I got this raspberries and we'll fire up. We missed the 220. I guess it is still in the 220s. I don't get to play the song though, so I don't know what to do about that. I'm not gonna try to sing it. Not in a singing mood. My contacts all goofy now too. From I don't know if anybody wears contacts, but if you take a nap and like if you sleep with them in and they wake up, they're like weird, dry and sticky. So there you go.
Yeah. So that's how this day's been going. So I dumped some shit in that motherfucker, and then I drive to my daughter's house, hang out for a while, and then I realized I got to make another stop to make, and I head off towards that way, just hoping for the best. I stopped one more time, filled it up, and dumped some fucking sop leak bullshit in there, just for good shitty measure.
Yeah.
Stop, get a couple coffees, and say, I think I'm all right. Drove for a little bit, man. I'm like, yeah, it seems to be okay. Get over towards buddy's house there, which is in the middle of fucking nowhere, by the way. Fucking, there he goes. Pegged.
It sucks.
Like, man, I ain't gonna make it, buddy. So, what's up, man? Like, I ain't gonna make it. I'm fucking roadside. Even if I'm running late, probably just gonna dump some more shit in this fucking thing and fucking hit the highway. Fucking don't do that. Do not do that. He's like, you're close. My dad's close to there. I got friends over that way. Do not fucking do that. He said my dad'd be there in a fucking couple minutes with some water. All right. No shit. His dad was there in like 5 fucking minutes.
Oh yeah.
Fucking couple gallons of water. So fucking we'd start dumping it in there. He's like, so you think it's internal, external? What's going on here? I'm like, I think it's leaking. So I was dumping it in there, first gallon. He looks under there and he's like, man, I think it's just it ain't leaking. I think it's just, what little bit you're missing there. Like, hoping. So I get gallon two going in there and fucking I look under there and it's just streaming out. Streaming out. So I get up under there and I fucking look. I run my hand up the
Oh, oh, run his hand up. What? That's see, that could be a sweet start to a lot of different stories right there. That is like a cliffhanger freeze up right there for Migo. We don't know where this story is going to turn. uh, roadside car breakdowns, man. It's shitty stuff. Shitty stuff. I do not like to work on them. Not anymore. I will though. What's up, hip grower? Yeah, man. It's I guess it's one of them days for him today. So, hoorah! I don't know what's going on with everybody though. I ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm just sitting up here. Guess kind of excited. I got some little breeding things I did hanging up, so I got some seeds going. Pretty excited for those. Since everybody's all into the auction, seeds are in the air and breeding on the mind. So yeah, I got honeymoon from Gage Green Group, which is their high school sweetheart crossed to a wedding cake, and then I took the boys and girls I had from the popping those and just crossed them together on clones. So I got some handful of them. So hopefully I can find a clone only cut, something I can something that's tasty, something that's unique. It's kind of my hope. Actually, I was kind of looking to see if I could pull a certain pheno from the high school sweetheart side, and that would be sweet. And then because that one was kind of an award winner out of their bunch, and has the cherry pie kush in the lineup too, I believe. So it should be good. And then I do have a couple different breeding stock males I might look through. So the Sky Cuddler Kush F3, I got 3 boys of that going right now, and then I have a another wedding cake IBL line, which I don't know, might crack that for a male somewhere down the line. I don't know what's up. It's all just dreams. Oh
how
yeah,
much
hip
more
girl,
examples.
badass man.
How much more samples do I need? How bad today's going? I'm so ready to just fucking off camera and fucking go fucking punch on this bag for about 45 fucking minutes.
We're good. We're hanging out. Mr. Greenpot's in chat now too, so we're good.
So he fucking we jump in the truck, we fucking put getting the truck off the road on hold for a few, and run up to the nearest fucking AutoZone. Run in. You guys happen to have my hose for me? Nope. No deals. So I run down to another one. I guess it's a little bit earlier. It's about 8:30. I run down to Advance, and I ask them, "Hey, you got their hose?" Nope. Store across town, another 10 miles down the road there. They got one. I run down there. He's nice enough to run me over there. I grab it, grab antifreeze, some hose, pulls out that hose, and I go. He's like, "Well, that's what it's calling for." I'm gonna have to take your word for that. So we head back to the truck there, and it's about, I want to say, mile, 2 miles, maybe 3 to his dad's house. He's like, "You want to get some water or whatever?" I'm like, "Yeah, fuck that. It's gonna take me too much time to go get water and shit." I said, "It ain't that far. Ain't gonna heat up that much on the way there. Fuck it, let's just roll." So he takes me, drops me off the truck there. And fucking, I jump in it. And fucking take off. I just follow him to his place. Fucking garage is full, so I gotta do it out in the driveway. No big deal. Grateful for this opportunity. I fucking go to slide under there. I fucking pull off one side. It's squeeze on one side too. So I got the fucking vice grips up in there. I got shit all over my neck. It's raining on my face. I reach up there and fucking squeeze that clamp and rip on the hose. Rip the hose in half. The other half, the fucking good 2 inches of hose sticks on the water pump. Yeah.
That's a bitch too.
Yeah. So I take off the bottom, the other end to the radiator, and I throw it out, and he picks it up, looks at it, he's like, "Yeah, I don't think so, Chief." I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't think so either." So I fucking hurry up and fucking try to fucking pull the other piece off. Luckily, it came off fairly easy. And I'm like, "Ain't there a fucking O'Reilly's around here somewhere?" He's like, "If there is, it's in a rough part of town." I'm like, I call, and it wasn't that bad. He's like, "Yeah, no, I ain't got one, but I can order one for you." I'm like, and he's like, I'm like, "What time you close?" He's like, 9 o'clock. And I know it is for sure, just minutes away. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, "Is there any other stores that have it?" "Yeah, there's one in Bristol and Fenton." Fuck. How late they open? Till 10. I'm like, I look over at the fucking his dad. I'm like, He's like, "Get in the truck, man. Let's go." So he fucking runs me over there. We get the hose. I get get her all bolted up, filled up, back on the road. I go call my buddy. Say, "Hey, man, it's fucking getting late. I don't know if I'm gonna make it." And he's at the clubhouse. He's at the fuck clubhouse anyway. He ain't even home. So fuck that, man. Come on. I'll meet you at my house. So it ain't gonna take me 10 minutes to get there. And I already know for a fact it's 20 minutes easy from the clubhouse to his house. Okay? Easy. I'm like, "All right, I'll meet you there." Which was cool because I had my dog with me and gave me some time to like let him out and shit. So I pull in, and he's like, he's a fucking he's a good 10, 20 minutes, 15 easy while I'm sitting there. He all gets out of the truck, and he's not driving, thank goodness. His wife is. Gets out of the fucking truck. He's like, "You want some popcorn?" I'm like, "Sure." He's like, "I am the fucking popcorn king." Guess he was in charge of making popcorn tonight at fucking clubhouse. He's fucking proud of himself. He's got fucking 50 with him and shit. Had a couple drinks. All right, cool. So I'm going to the house and I get the story of the package. I'm like, "So did you go get my package?" He's like, "Yeah, I got your package." I'm like, "Cool." He's like, "I think they shit their pants when I showed up." I'm like, What happened, man? What's up?" He's like, "Well, I didn't go over there by myself. I ended up taking somebody. I was with some buddies, so we just fucking rolled over there." I'm like, "That's funny." So I guess 6 or 7 Harleys pull up in front of the house and do the biker back in. So where he gets off and, "You going up to the house?" I guess one of the guys going, "You going up to the house?" "Fuck yeah, I'm going up the house and got my goddamn package." Goes and knocks on the door. I'm pretty sure you got my package, man. The guy's like,
Nice way to say it, too. Or give it over, dude.
"Yeah, I believe we did get something." And he said something like, "Fucking yeah, I think there's other stuff here too. The gardens, we see Eagle Gardens. I don't know." I goes checks with the wife. "We've been dropping everything off at the post office." All right. So he takes the package. He's like, he really ended up being a pretty nice guy, but it definitely fucking was tripping when I knocked on the door. I was like, I would understand like me too. So fucking he hands me the package and fucking we have a good laugh about that. Smoke a few, reminisce about some old times and shit. I fucking go to get on the highway. Fucking speeding down the road and fucking a storm unleashes. And I can't fucking, it's so hard, coming down so hard. I can't even fucking see. I have to slow down. I'm fucking doing 40 on the fucking freeway. Which then my driver's side fucking windshield wiper fucking goes fucking ripping off and flinging into the fucking next fucking lane. So I gotta fucking gimp it like fucking another 15 fucking miles to the next
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nice froze up. That's funny, man. And his wiper falls off. What the fuck? What's going on, Lemon Hoko? Bob Grows. Cheers, man. I'm a little tired. I'm not going to be able to come up with great conversation on this one by myself. You guys were cracking me up with the hose, though. The hose all knows. Got the screen all to myself now. Looking at a pretty nice harvest. I'm pretty excited for. It's just a normal round, but it's like really healthy and everything's looking frosty as fuck, smelling delicious. It's kind of like I always think of it like a little bit like golf or something, where like I don't know, you can go to a driving range and hit a golf ball 10 times and it, you know what I mean, it might go in a similar spot a bunch of times, but like the better golfer you are, the better you're going to be able to place that in a similar spot. So yeah, so anyway, you can that's kind of the skill measure of it or whatever, but like different clubs and different respond different for different people. So like even like Tiger Woods, for example, they engineer golf clubs for the guy, right? Like he's top level player, has the most consistent swing. They can engineer shit for that. But like somebody like me that plays, once every 3 years, if I were to use his club, it probably wouldn't go the fucking way I wanted it to. And I think it's that way with some of the clone only shit. Like, some of these really experienced guys knock it out of the park with a certain cut, and then people want it. Oh, I want this cut. I want this cut. And then some of those I've found are really finicky. And I think that's where guys are like, oh, I got this, this real hype strain and it didn't grow worth a shit or whatever. But it's like some of them are real finicky, and some of them you have to have the real cut of it to, to even compare. So I always laugh because it's like they don't get an elite status really, like legendary stuff, without a bunch of people agreeing about that. You know what I mean? Some of the stuff gets hyped, but for the most part, it's fucking like wedding cake. It's not. I don't know. I've smoked some pretty killer wedding cake cuts that were actually not even grown organically. They were hydro grown. So, and they're fucking delicious and really killer, really frosty. So, I mean, something about the hype sometimes. Kobe Bryant's hype too, because he scores a lot of fucking points.
I'm on the phone now. I don't know. The computer keeps going in and out, so I'm just gonna run with this for a few. Sorry, smiling, keep ditching you like that.
Oh, that's all right. I just can't finish your story, so I got to come up with some totally different to talk about.
All right, so you ready?
We're interested in how the story ended up with your all-day adventure searching for hoes.
So I make it to the final. This is like a funny side note because I thought this shit was hilarious. So I thought that O'Reilly's isn't necessarily the best part of town, right? And so I'm in there and I walk in and I get this look like, oh, they look at each other. You gonna help him? I guess I'll take it. I'm like, oh, good. I can see how this is gonna go on. So I go in, I walk up to the dude, and fucking ask him if he's got my part, and he starts looking it up. So I try to make a little bit of small talk. Hey, how you doing today? I try to cheer him up a little bit. It seemed like he's definitely feeling rough. So he kind of loosens up. Yeah, not so bad. We start talking a little bit. And this is like, I get this like half-baked fucking auto experience here. Fucking the guy comes back and he fucking says, he throws the hose up on the counter and he says, Jesus, man. Did you get in a fight with that fucking truck? I just kind of look at him like clueless. He's like, man, I'm just joking with you. He's like, you got shit all over you, man. I'm like, yeah, I know. And then this dude walks in, and again, that's a pretty crazy part of town. Just, I hear the ding ding, and this motherfucker right off the bat is like, say something. Somebody fucking say something. Yeah. And he's walking through, and he's like fucking eyeballing everybody in the store. Yeah, huh? What? Yeah, whatever, huh? Fucking pretty nice sized guy too. He takes one look at me after and it was like, oh, I'll finish later. He takes one look at me, fucking grease ball, fucking just covered, just look like I've had fucking wrong right out. He's like, you look like you had the kind of day I had. You're cool. He fucking looks at the next guy. What? Huh? It was just like that fucking scene in that thing where he's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool. I was like, that is funny. When's fucking being covered in grease gonna fucking
got your street cred, but it's like you had a bad
Yeah.
day, you're good. I'll let you pass.
Oh man.
The hose worked out. She fits well.
Yeah.
She fit well.
Yeah. She made it home. She made it home.
I love it when
What a day though. Popcorn ended up being fucking dinner.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Would make it.
At least you drink your kombucha though, right? So you'll be all right with
No
that.
kombucha. Totally screwed up kombucha
No
today.
kombucha either, man. Oh my gosh.
And I want to take time to say all you guys that fucking were nice enough to send DMs to fucking see if I was okay. I just come and jumped on the show without answering anybody's DM. So if I haven't answered your DM yet, I appreciate your inquisitive fucking make sure I'm okay. And sorry I didn't answer all the messages before I jumped on. So I will get back with you. There was a bunch too. It's like, oh fuck. Feel like a dick. I had to cancel on the guest. I had a guest lined up for tonight. And I was like, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Man, you can't plan that shit out, you know? I mean, they're cool and
Doesn't make me
cool and they didn't fuck up their schedule to try to make it happen. That's really when it gets frustrating, is if you fucking shifted your schedule around and then it falls through or whatever, and that's when you're kind of like, damn it, you know? I don't know.
hopefully that wasn't the case.
Right?
Hopefully that wasn't the case. Yeah, it's been a crazy day. I mean, all around crazy. But it was, like I said, it was a good day. It was my buddy and his dad were. It's nice to know there's still good people out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude,
They're
that's
willing to
really
help.
killer.
I kept telling his fucking dad, fucking, I appreciate this, I tried to give him a bunch of money, he wouldn't take that fucking cent. No, dude, it's worth every cent. Please take something, please. Everybody along the way, I'm so fucking big headed too. Everybody along the way kept telling me, just hang out here tonight. I'm like, no, I'll fucking make it home. More than one offer though to fucking. You got a couch, you got a place to stay. We can do this tomorrow. No show to do, damn it. Glad I made it though.
Yeah, no shit, man. Hectic world, but no, somebody probably helped him along the way, and that's the way the world works, you know? It's like, whatever, you just help the person that's there in need and do what you need to do. And when you need help, somebody's there to help you. It's usually how it works.
That is how it's supposed to work, that's for sure.
I'm bad like that though too, where I don't like it's. I don't know. I'm not the one to like be like, oh, I want help, you know, or I need help. I don't know. That's a stubborn guy thing, I think. Like, oh no, I got it, figure it out.
I can be so fucking stubborn too.
Yeah.
I can be very stubborn when it comes to fucking bullshit. Again, awesome day. I am like so ready for it to happen.
There you go.
So, I don't know if you guys are ready. I don't even have shit lined up yet. But I'm ready for it to happen. I did manage to score some extra eggs, some fucking apricot. Oh no, I forget the camera's over here. I'm on the phone. And I forget what this other stuff was. It looks pretty good.
Nice.
Grab some fucking puppy chow. Still gotta open up Candace box. Look at my tray. Yeah.
That's the other problem with edibles.
Let's see the day first.
They're all in sweets and like I don't know.
Oh, no. No, they're like, my daughter made it to her and her boyfriend. She's like, they're like, we made it extra chocolatey. Like, good. Actually, I love chocolate, so it wasn't that bad. Love me some chocolate. I could just get the dab shot going now. It would be okay. How was your day? How was your day? It's enough about mine.
Mine
Up
was
and down day. How was your day?
It's good. It was about the same. I had to get up early, get out there for the electrician and have them hook up sub panel and get the wiring fixed on some shit that we cobbled together wrong, I guess. So I don't know. It's probably my own fault.
At least it's right up and
Yeah, I mean, it's just the difference of doing it versus a professional doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference when a professional does it, and it's all like I can string some wire, but I don't make it look all nice and all the fucking make sure it's the right proper stuff or whatever. There was one circuit that I had where the breaker was bigger than the wire that it was wired to. So like basically the
that's a
wire,
big no-no.
yeah, the wire would melt before the breaker would flip, kind of thing. So, were you playing the dab song or what?
Yeah. I was burning off this bowl. I didn't want to fucking, just have torch blowing in the background.
I'm out of butane. It sucks.
I've been neglecting it. I'll be the first to admit I've been neglecting it. All right, here comes the dance. Oh damn it! I forgot to grab a dab tool today too. Drop mine down the fucking floor drain the other day. Fucking million to one shot.
I'm not able to.
No, I come.
Out of fuel. How's that for the day?
Dang. Wish I could pass this butane.
Yeah.
Oh man, this says like baby food. It's gonna be a big grab. Very tasty. No.
Good one. Yeah, you probably can't play the dab song with the phone and the fucking.
I actually forgot.
About the internet.
Terrible.
There we go.
We'll go another round.
We just need a boom farm to jump in and get us all straight out. What's up, Lou?
Wait till Boom gets settled in.
He's got his fancy terp slurper on there.
Yeah.
Slurper.
Surfer, but whatever.
That's nice. Is that new?
Newish.
Newish.
I haven't fucked it up completely yet, so it's not that old.
Good glass.
About ready. I'll fire up the dab song again if you're gonna do one.
Oh yeah, I'm getting there. Go ahead and hit it. I'll get there. Only takes me 7 seconds.
7 seconds. What the? Oh, shit. I gotta clean that thing out properly before I go.
Hey, there's a lucky bastard, high boy. I was excited to hear his name called. Fuck yeah. HLG Light. This fucking Spectrum King's gone. That's gonna
Did
be.
you hear what Did you hear what I said when I congratulated you the other night, bro?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I was like, yeah, congratulations, there, bro. Farm on that win like you needed any help fucking crushing it.
Need the genetics now. I need something to grow under there. Gonna go on my blueberry the next round. But yeah, I'm definitely a bunch of seeds popping up in the space bomb. So I don't know if I get a light leak or something about my environment pissed it off. But I don't know. It's a shame because it's frosty as fuck too.
What happened?
I got seeds popping up. We're about to pull it anyway, but there's definitely seeds in it.
Not doing anything. That always sucks when you don't see, like, I don't know, like some guys are really good at spotting those, and they probably had the most trouble with them is why. But like, yeah, like I don't know, I get that occasionally where you'll have like a few seeds, and you're just fucking like, I don't know, you know what I mean? It's only like a half dozen or something. From it's like, what the fuck? How do like?
I see them on all the plants either. The one right by the door, I definitely see it on. And the one on the opposite end of the room, I see it on. But the two in the middle, I can't see it. The four in the back, I can't see it. But I don't know.
Boom Farms Genetics is going to be mailing. We're going to be giving a giveaway. Isn't that how genetic companies get started?
I believe, yeah. Here somewhere.
I'm fucking up.
There we go.
Yeah, see? There,
the last term.
Boom Farm Millionaires right there.
Yeah. They're good to have around. You never know when you want to, you get an expensive pack and you want to do a test germination to make sure they're not going to fucking stall out. Fucking throw a couple of your shitty seeds in there.
That's what I was doing with the seed tracker, was fucking around with them like that before I started working on the older one, trying to crack them. I never got it figured out, man. I can't get it consistent to where I can crack it decent. It's always kind of a crapshoot, and I don't dare try it with an older bean just to have it go, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? It's different to have it, 1 in 5 that you think would germinate, but it didn't seem to work well.
Is it just crushing them?
Yeah, it's like, it either cracks them too much or not enough, or I don't know. Because I think you just want it to pop a little bit and crack the shell so that water can germinate the embryo. But
well, maybe that's a thing right there. Is if the seed's that old, I'm sure it's very brittle. So since you're going to germinate it anyway, it might not hurt to fucking dip it real quick. You know what I mean? Just to make it a little not so brittle, but a little bit more pliable. Not soak it, just enough to make it a little bit more softer for a second.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore for a minute. So someday, I don't know. They were talking about
right now.
And then take them, and I'd shake them in the pickle for about a minute to try to loosen that. Gel up so pop off.
Yeah, I guess that was the issue. Is like some of the like the embryos won't have enough energy to crack the shell. Softening them up a bit. Yeah, those look frosty, Boom. Those ones you got going.
Yeah, they look awesome, but seeds, so might be another instance of light stress. They are way too lights. They way overgrew again. After I swore this would be the round that I didn't do it. Same problems.
Seeds,
Probably worse than last round.
right? Seeds don't cause no problem in the bubble bags. They can hash. They're no
Oh,
problem.
right, that's what I said. I ain't mad about it. Fucking worst case scenario, I washed the whole room and I'm twice as happy because I didn't have to.
You didn't have to fucking trim. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, there is. Yeah, man. I mean, you enjoy the hash enough.
Yep.
That's the thing. Cook with it or whatever.
Yeah, but we'll see. We're gonna harvest it this weekend, so we'll know then if something needs to happen. We start tearing apart some small buds, and if it's loaded, then I know. Well, there's no chance of getting any usable bud. Fuck it. It won't even slow me down. I'll be all right.
Yep.
Phone's driving me nuts. I'm just keeping it on and turned off and for backup. It's fell out too many times. Too many times already.
Yeah, the phone would be a pain in the ass to try to do it. Some of the interviews, I don't know how they've sat there with their phone the whole time, like holding it or something. It's like,
I'm on the phone right now. I got one of these little bad boys.
there you go.
Nice.
Leaning it up against the weed jar.
I've done a lot of shows like that in the beginning. Just leaning it up against cup.
Yeah.
Good.
Where it does that quick slide flap, and you just know that's loud as fuck coming through the phone.
Yeah, the dab tasted pretty good. Pretty good. Just a little bit more cleanup to do on this banger. She'd be ready. She'd be ready. Oh man. Well, it's good to see my daughter though. And they're always good to see my daughter.
Yeah, that's cool.
She's still trying to coach me downstate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not gonna do it?
I don't know. We'll see. Time will see. I'll try to coach her up here. She's like, no.
You don't make it sound too appealing the way you talk about snow up there. I'm just saying that's not a selling factor typically.
I did not talk that today, Smiley. She might be listening.
That's one that you usually gotta kind of let them figure out, like, oh yeah, now that you bought it, the house is haunted or been reported to be haunted.
By the way, there's 3 feet of 4 snow.
Isn't there? And
I still haven't found the fucking chainsaw house yet. I know it's closed. No. There's a good chance you never know. This is fucking it.
Oh yeah. Don't say that.
They said they've seen pictures randomly fucking come off the walls and shit around here.
Well, I would imagine that cannabis makes the ghost happy too. So I mean, maybe that's why she don't fuck with you. So
Maybe.
She's like, he's all right. It was one of those fuck you, you're cool kind of things.
I'll hunt everywhere but the garden. You're cool in there.
Right? It's the only sanctuary away from the poltergeist.
Like, hope that ghost doesn't come in here and knock all my fan leaves off.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
That'd be
I just dare it to do all the trimming over there. Yeah. That'd be fucking funny. You just see them buds just floating around, a bunch of fucking sugar leaves. Little cloud.
Hire Casper. He never has to sleep, man. He never has to rest. Nothing.
You come in, there's fucking buds being trimmed by themselves, and fucking the TV's playing fucking Ghost. You into that? Whatever. Just keep on going.
I'd take it, man. It's funny though. Would you do it? What if it wasn't like Casper? What if it was like some fucking rotting flesh zombie looking thing that wanted to trim your bud? Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends. Does the supernatural actually like leave like slime layers, or is it just like ooh?
Never did, dude. Fucking Ghostbusters will tell you all about that.
Well, you got me there. You got me there.
Ectoplasm or whatever they called it.
The fucking red background's fucking with me. I like it though. I like it.
Yeah, our red lights. I got to pick right as the Spectrum King turned off, so it's still just partially on.
A little glowing. That's cool. Has that been working good for you, Boom? Have you noticed what do you notice with it?
I noticed when the bomb down on day 54.
You're cutting them down on day 54?
Shift finishes quicker under the far red.
You think it's affected yield at all or anything?
It's hard to say, as I've never seen the strain before, right? But they do look like smaller buds, but they're fucking everywhere. So it's one of them things where, you know, I'm probably going to make up for what I'm lacking in size and amount.
Yep.
But I'd kind of rather have size than amount. Amount works out to be a little more work, I figure. Instead of fucking things, I got a $1.75 thing. Instead of trimming one big bud, I got to trim 4 little ones.
Yeah, popcorn ones are the ones that seem like forever too. That's where you're like Twilight Zone, where you did the 3 trays full of them, and you're fucking look down and it didn't even look like you put a dent in the. You're like, what the fuck? Things take forever.
I try to start with the little shit first.
I do that
for that reason.
I always found that about trimming. I'd have a blast trimming, and then you get to the bullshit, and you're like, this isn't fun anymore. So if you start at the this isn't fun anymore stage, and then you get to trim the fun stuff at the end, makes it a little easier.
I agree. I agree.
The psychology of that.
You know it's getting better by every bud.
Yeah. And anything I touch that squishes, just that goes in the hash. That goes to the hash. I gotta step out for just a second. The wife's just getting home, so the dogs are about to freak out. I'm not leaving though. I'll be back.
Right on. So, Smiley, how excited are we for the fucking organic takeover tomorrow?
Yay!
I know I'm excited.
I'm so excited. I was gonna do jumping jacks, but I'm not.
Jumping jacks.
I don't know, dude. It should be a good one though. I'm excited to talk to Scott. I already talked to him on the phone for a minute too, so and he's already given me quite a few pointers, tips, and I learned a lot from him just in the short conversation we had. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be a pretty good one. I'm hoping.
I always try to keep the conversations like that short too. I'm like terrible about that kind of stuff, like pre pre-gaming it with guests and stuff like that. I try to keep that conversing down to like next to nothing until it's live.
I know. No, it's hard, man. I mean, but yeah, Scott's a cool guy. He's got a lot of info he likes sharing, and he just, I don't know, he operates at a real high level. So I'm excited to hear some of that. And he does the biology stuff, the soil food web, microscope analysis of soils. So I mean, as far as like everybody talking about bacterial to fungal dominance, we've all heard that brought up, right? Like, he's the guy that could fucking tell you what he could take a sample, look at it, and be able to quantify and tell you whether it's fungal or bacterial dominant. So, yeah, I mean,
So exactly, how high of a caliber of a microscope do you need to actually?
you're gonna have to tune in tomorrow, and we'll hopefully cover all that. Eagle. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Oh man,
I think it's a 400x actually, but I'm not. I don't know for a fact.
thought you was gonna knock me out some insider.
No, no. I mean, it'll be an interesting conversation because he's like fixing problems in gardens where like he's addressing it with biology versus, you know, Epsom salt or whatever. You know what I mean? Like yeah, and he can figure out what problems you're having just based off what biology he sees in a lot of cases. So I'm sending him 2 soil samples, which he was gracious enough to tell me he would do. He would do his like whatever his scope work on them and give me an idea of where I'm at with the biology. So that'll be pretty neat too. So get those sent in and see what it's all about.
He fucking I think so. Why can't you look at it with something like this? This is like close to 1,000x, I think. Doesn't say on it. I can't remember. It's been a while. But I know the newer models that you buy like this could go up to 1,000x. Connect right to your cell phone.
Right, but that's a dissection scope. That's not a microscope. So a microscope would have the light underneath it where you put the glass tray and everything. Suppose you could probably use that if you rigged up like a way to set the glass tray, but that's my
Is that
understanding.
the difference? The light comes underneath? Because that's got
Yeah.
a light from next to it.
Yep. So, and then and it's like, I don't know, they put them on those glass slides, and it's a little different because, like, yeah, like what you had there, I mean, it's mainly designed for doing like dissection stuff. I believe that's how they're titled. So the function's similar, but it's a little different, I guess. I don't know. I'm thinking of taking her course though. I want to do it.
I forgot the mic was in my ear there when I was chopping away on this puppy chow. So sorry about that. I forgot the mic off. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I'm fucking starving, man. I'm over here just fucking chopping that puppy chow and medicated puppy chow and popcorn.
Yep. Yes, Run Boy. That's the Scott O is the guy that caused the big rift with the microbial collapse. Actually, that's been going on between him and Coot way before that. So them guys been going at back and forth for a long time. Which is whatever. I mean, it's unfortunate, I guess. It'd be nice if everybody could just talk about it and have different opinions or whatever. But
Man, I can't even watch chat. Shit fucking keeps stopping. So I can't keep up. Every time I start watching fucking chat, my computer fucking restarts. Or the connection restarts, rather.
Yeah.
Today's been that kind of day, but I'm no quitter. I'm no fucking quitter, Smiley.
Right? It's already tomorrow, though, so you're good.
I could use a little bit extra time, but I'm going to be watching. I ain't missing it, for sure. Shit.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite times of the month, as well as everybody else. Even though I'm getting to look, I love the Organics takeover, but I get to hear it a lot. When's the next Organics takeover? When's the next Organics takeover? When's the next Organics takeover? Yeah. You know who I got coming on tomorrow? They're hungry. They're hungry.
It is a pretty interesting topic. I like the fact that there's the discussions that are happening, you know, like just different people sharing different points of view, and I don't know, not trying to like stake a claim with their name on it somehow or whatever, you know. It's fucking, let's just talk about what's working for you and what you had experience in, and you know what didn't work for you or whatever. And like, you know, everybody's kind of had experiences to share, and it's beneficial to hear them. So no matter who you are, really.
Totally agree. Totally agree. Oh man, it's almost another 20.
Yeah. I'm out of gas though.
Oh damn.
Right?
Maybe full. Should love actually need to fill mine while I'm thinking about it. I know it's the last one. Huh?
Boom got some new
Did we lose Boom?
no,
Boom never come back?
molds.
Oh, there he is.
Molds, it looks like. That's cool.
Some chocolates now. Rocky Road.
Nice.
Sounds delicious. God, man, this computer, the connection is coming on and off like fucking. It's on for like 5 minutes and then it's off for 5 fucking minutes. It's really pissing me off, man. It's really pissing me off. I'm so glad I'm running with the phone back up tonight because I would be just irate by now. Wait for the computer. Yeah, it was fucking fun to see my buddy today, man. I haven't seen that cat a while. Long while. Too long.
Who's that? Oh, your buddy?
Yeah. It's always good for a laugh. Fucking jumped out of the car with, well, he didn't have it on. He says, I was gonna fucking wear this when I fucking jumped out of the truck, but I fell asleep. I passed out. So he jumps out with the popcorn in his hand, puts on the fucking rainbow clown wig or hat, you know what I mean, the hair, and it fucking screams out, you know, like I said, I am the fucking popcorn king with fucking bags in each hand and fucking hands me one. You drunk fucking bastard. Here we go to dance off. I got it right this time.
I'm gonna smoke a Skywalker. Oh, yeah.
I've been hearing a lot about this Skywalker game. Nice clean banger. Man, I wish I could see chat. Look at this. This is too. It's just like fucking baby food. You fucking see that shit.
Alright. When did they tell you when you're getting it?
Yeah, Tuesday. Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Provided.
Live for the box opening.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Wasn't gonna, but I am now.
I'd like to see. And I've seen a few guys go through it with light or whatever, but I'm curious to watch it run for you. It's cool.
Yeah. I looked at the spec sheet and it won't fit where the Spectrum King's hanging right now. So
Yeah, doesn't it cover like a 6x6?
I don't know. Maybe I think it's a 5x5, but
Yeah, I mean, I think 5x5 is ideal, but you can push it because it's a pretty
yeah.
good picture from what.
Well, that's the thing, right? You can cover a 4x4 with the 550, but that's pushing it. You know, it's probably ideal for a little less than that.
Yeah.
3x3.5, maybe.
The 600 watts are all right for a 4x4. I don't know. The 550 always did well too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Couple
Well,
of
I
thousand.
can look at my room and I have the 550 set up from the wall to be good for, 2 feet to the center. And you can see when I put the camera up, I was talking and a guy said, oh, yeah, you can see it on the wall where the light drops off. And it's right where the plant drops off. And there's about 6 inches on this in there where the plant's not as good as where it's under it. So you know what I mean? If I can move that light out so I'm nailing.
Get a light mover, you'll be all set.
That'd be good. Yeah.
I'm not.
I think that might be a bit much at this point. I think with 3 lights in there, I'm probably good.
You'd be all right.
Yeah. But for sure, we'll be able to really just smash everything now instead of smashing the center and losing a little on the edges.
Yeah, that thing should crank. I mean, you probably have to dial it down for sure right away.
Yeah, I got to get another B driver. I had a driver blow on me, and they sent me a replacement one. So I'll buy a replacement one with a dimmer on it and keep the one that I have as the backup, just so we can keep everything down. I got a cool light meter on my phone too. You guys still see me?
No, we see you.
All right. It's called KORONA, and it's a like a light meter app, and it's really cool. Like it's got your PPFD calculations all built into it, and what's the other one? The DLI, whatever. All your it it tells you what number you're at. It does all your calculations for you right in the app. So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know how accurate it is, but that's the plan, to drop everything to the recommended height and run that across the floor and see where everything needs to be.
Sounds cool, hip drawer, but I don't know that the TV LEDs put out enough power for them. But I'm curious to see what you got. And Eagle, you're on mute. We won't make you put a quarter in the jar because it's that day.
I'm looking to see what I got. What is this? Stickos. Damn, a whole bunch of stickers. Can of Queen stickers to give away.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Oh, slabs. Tons of slabs. Nice. Hells yeah. Be packing in some giveaways here soon. It's got some beans. Sent me the Wookiee unicorn. Shout out to Canna. And some WU3 Ep232 testers. And keep this in mind when I look at this. This is something that has nothing to do with me, but you could probably get one from her if you wanted one. I know Modern Genetics got one. How wide is that?
That's pretty cool.
That's fucking badass, dude. Hell yeah.
I have one to give away and one for myself. So
Fuck, I'm gonna check out.
maybe at some point
in chat.
I can't even see anybody in chat. That's the bummer. That's good.
Oh, you need somebody. Boom will be here.
Yep.
That's awesome, though. I dig it.
Pretty fucking cool.
If I'm putting a piece of paper over the camera lens, I will be. I haven't used it yet.
No, I'm good. I got it. You want to pick a number? What do you want to do, Eagle? Somebody's winning.
How many's in chat?
Look. There's 41 in chat right now.
There's 36
Nice.
watching.
Let's see here. Who's in chat? No, I'm talking in the background. Now I can see chat. Brought it up on the other phone. How obvious hustler is that? The two phones. I hate both. I still carry two fucking phones. Who we got in chat?
Somebody said he's giving away that kick-ass rolling tray, man.
Yes.
And some seeds from the Can of Queen. That's dope.
Oh, should be a smiley version. The organics takeover.
That'd be cool.
You were wrestling the little fucking deer over here or some shit. We should make that happen. We need to talk to Cannon. He's a pretty badass though.
That is really cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Sounds like duct tape. What are they talking about? I'm just jumping in on chat here.
See, now you got everybody wanting them, Eagle. You're gonna have to start making them. You can probably get them out on the interweb.
You gotta hit Tina up. She's in charge of that. She's the one that started them. You are not getting no merchandise from me. Hey, if you want to make your own stuff,
Yeah.
knock yourself out. But Can of Queen, I know Can of Queen is, I think, got a few of these. So if you wanted to hit her up, I'm sure. Nice. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it from 1 to 200. I think I could send you guys the number here. Yeah, of course. Of course.
The 0 is not a guess, an eligible guess then.
Well, if you want to be 0, go ahead.
Well, you said 1 to 200.
All right, 0 to 200.
I don't think he's guessing 0 anyway, guys. The way he was irritated. There's no way that's
Right. There you go.
Later, DOA.
everyone do.
Yeah, and if it could have stayed through in one guess, DOA. Just one.
Can't believe that's the number you picked.
I don't know why.
It throws everybody. You guys are never gonna get it right on the money.
I don't know. Ego going crazy with this one. Crazy.
Do you all want to hit and chat? Or are you doing it, or what are we doing here?
Ego's gonna type start, I think, at some point.
Yeah, but can
I'm sitting
are you-
start.
Well, you're not
I
in.
can at least do that.
I can do.
I can
hit
see
start.
chat.
all right, we could type it in if you need us to, is what I was getting at.
It's easier. Yeah. It'd be easier.
You want me to do it, or you got it? Boom.
I can do it.
I got it. You're
You got your-
rolling.
Here you go.
Here you got your timer.
Yeah.
This is the shoddiest giveaway ever, man.
I know.
We're
All right,
piecing it together.
You ready?
Piecing it together.
You got it, timer set?
I do.
Yeah, they're
Boom's
live.
got it. Boom's got it.
There you go. We're on it.
Told you he'd jump on and get us all straightened out.
We'll try not to comment on who's close and who's not for a couple seconds. And let a bunch of numbers get up there.
Oh, man, I am loving that coffee. I've been like no coffee today.
No.
I stopped after the daughter's place there and fucking bought 2 at McDonald's and fucking didn't get a fucking sip off them until the truck was fixed. And I chugged them and that was it. Nothing open on the way home.
Ned Denver has to go again. Someone guessed your number first.
You're watching that too? You're watching for double ups?
Oh, yeah. I'm
Oh,
hyper focused on the hash right now.
yeah, I guess, man.
Talking about the Ritalin and the ADD. Weed works way better than Ritalin ever did.
Yeah, I guess. Take it from Boom.
Science.
I honestly think I may just dab myself stupid tonight. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Ba-dum.
Type and stop, Boom. Or do I confuse everybody and type stop? You got it.
The winner is T-Ben. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
The number was 111 and he had 113 is what I saw.
Got a 123 and a 114.
Yeah, 114.
Not 111.
Nice.
13.
Scooping killer tray. Congrats.
So T-Ben, this is your choice. I can send this tray out tomorrow with one of the original slabs, hot out, and some of these Can of Queen slabs as well. Or you can wait until both mine and Smiley's new stickers are here and you can get all 3 of the stickers along with Can of Queen stickers as well. Your choice there, T-Ben. Rush delivery or wait and get the new slaps before anybody else does. Crickets. Sweet, sweet crickets.
It's safe for all we know. He could be on the other side of the world.
You're not on the other side of the world, are you, T-Guy?
Nope, just northern Minnesota, eh?
Ah, that's manageable. Yeah, that's a pretty good win there, I think. That's a pretty awesome trade. Pretty awesome. Now I'm actually fucking debating on whether or not I want to actually use mine. I think I'm going to actually just use it for a trade.
What?
Yeah.
Be using the shit out of that thing.
Yeah, fucking
on the wall or something.
Fuck. Look at my other trade though. I mean, they get all fucking. I like this trade. Well, not that but they get all black and shit every so often, man. I gotta really fucking take some alcohol to this fucking thing and clean it up, man. It's all black from fucking key build up and shit. What's up, BLP? Oh yeah. Let's see if I can get this computer going.
So now we got to do seeds, or was he getting the whole thing? That was the whole thing. That was the seeds and the tray.
No, I kept back the seeds. Did I say the seeds? Kid. Yeah, you said seeds, right? So I guess it gets the seeds.
Oh.
I have to follow along. So, yeah, you get the Wookiee uniform.
There you go.
It's warm in here. Man, I can't believe how nice today was for the final day today.
Yeah, it was getting shitty here tonight. Wind was blowing and kind of rainy weather came in.
Oh, man, it was coming down. It was coming down. Every time I hit refresh on this fucking computer browser, the fucking connection goes off.
That's weird.
It's starting to irritate me. I'm like, oh yeah, chat, refresh, gone.
Yeah. DLP said it's freezing out right now. That sucks. They're not too far from me.
It was starting to get a little slick. At least the way I was driving. I come around the one corner there a little bit. Got a little squirrely. It's like, oh shit. I better watch my P's and Q's on the freeway.
Yep.
I can be a little bit of a lead foot.
You can?
Oh yeah. Damn it, guys. I keep forgetting I got this fucking mic in my ear while I'm chomping away. My apologies. I'll quit.
You already yelled at me for this. I'm the cruise control guy, though. I don't know. I just don't like getting pulled over, so I don't want to fucking be speeding, doing something stupid like that where you're like, yeah, you get thinking about something else, all of a sudden you're rolling 85, 90, fucking getting pulled over.
What cruise control does for me is mean that I can't go below a certain speed. It doesn't keep me from speeding.
Amen.
Still have my foot on that fucking pedal.
You know, and this is what I got to say about you. I would kind of normally maybe agree a little bit with you, even though I do like to speed. And I do have a theory on that because the way I see it, you're speeding a little bit. They've got to think a little bit, man. That guy can't be that stupid. He just can't be that stupid.
No, that's
So,
not at all. If you're speeding, then they pull you over, and then they fucking usually that's when they fuck with you.
So man, I am fucking on the freeway today, and I'm fucking chiefing away a little bit. And I look up in the mirror, and to fucking chuck out a half a fucking good one too. Fucking, I look up in the mirror and fucking I see the lights coming from ways back. I'm like, oh, I did fucking miss Oak Island today. Son of a bitch. Hopefully it recorded. Fucking I look in my mirror and I see him like fucking slowly coming up quicker. I'm like, oh, he wants somebody. And I'm like fucking, I'm watching in the mirror to see who's gonna get and shit. And he's getting closer and closer. I'm like, oh fuck, I better pitch this bitch. And what the funny thing about that, what I'm about ready to say is you would think the rule is to fucking slow down and pull over, right? Slow down, pull over. Not what was happening. Not what was happening. I see more fucking people get in front of that fucking cop and start fucking double timing. When he was getting close to me, I was at 85. I was fucking well fucking getting pulled over. I see these lights and he's coming. And these guys are, I almost for a second wondered if this fucking 10 cars weren't what he was chasing. And then they're fucking, and everybody just passed by me because I fucking pulled over, I got over the shoulder. The fucking cop, everybody just come flying by and shit. He wasn't chasing them because fucking everybody kind of fucking got out of his way when he got just close enough and shit. But they had to been doing 90, 95. All the people that passed me, I was like, holy shit. Don't these guys know the rule of thumb? It's not speed up and try to get out of his way. You're supposed to be pulling off to the side.
Yeah.
So I don't know about the speeding thing anymore. It seemed to not fucking bother anybody today at the freeway.
I actually had the opposite of that today where so on the way back from work today, there was a accident on the highway, which basically they just pulled us off the off ramp, and then you had to get back on the on ramp or whatever around it. So you had to do a U-turn. But anyway, getting back on, one of the cops was leaving the scene, so he's coming like behind me. I can see him in my rear view as I'm merging onto the highway that he's there, and of course he just fucking does 2 mile an hour over the speed limit, and everybody around does 2 mile an hour over the speed limit. It was just like, it was just funny. Everybody was so afraid to go any faster than the cop was going. Eventually he turned off.
Oh, I've seen that before. I've done that too, lag behind because everybody else is lagging behind. Anymore though, man. I seen somebody today, man. It was doing just under the speed limit, and I actually blew by and was like, "What are you, drunk?" Then I actually fucking seen somebody tonight that was like, I honestly thought this too as I was blowing by, because it was like, it was nice, but it wasn't that nice. You know what I'm saying? So it was me fucking probably doing 10 over, and I come up on this fucking just jet black fucking Tahoe, windows all black. I actually for a second had to wonder if it wasn't a cop. And I fucking pull up next to it and shit because it's doing like 1 under. And fucking, so I'm passed by quite quickly there. And it's got like the front windows down and 2 hands on the wheel. And that's the first thing I thought. I was like, oh, this fucker's trying to ride it out. Both windows down and shit. You could be okay. You could be okay. I was like, yeah. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Yeah, you guys ever done that? Like the windows down's magically gonna silver you up and shit. Back in the drinking days.
Yeah, no, that never helped. That never helped me. I don't know. I did like Lemon Hoko's rule of like don't break in two laws at the same time. You know, like if you're rolling dirty, don't be rolling the fastest dude on the highway and shit. You know, like there's some good guidelines to that. I think.
I've always went the other way on that. Always. And, I tried to tell him that night, and then I got kicked off. As soon as I said, no, I disagree, fucking the internet kicked me out. I said, son of a bitch.
You don't want to be the slowest, but you don't want to be the fastest either. That's the thing. You want to blend in. Is the idea.
I agree with that.
You don't want to be out there racing everybody and fucking like, that's where I think, like you read about people that get busted and it's like they're fucking rolling 95 down the highway and shit, smoking a blunt, fucking like drinking, whatever, you know what I mean, and rolling with 10 pounds in the trunk. Like, what the fuck, man? What are you thinking? How would you even be thinking to do all that when you're rolling that dirty?
One law at a time, guys. One law at a time.
Yeah. The one that cracked me up was the guys. There was a story about these guys that took a train. They were smuggling cocaine on a train, and they got busted because they smoked a blunt in their fucking cab on the train or whatever, the non-smoking train. Nobody's gonna fucking we'll just crack the window or what? Like nobody's gonna smell your blunt, dude. And that's when they fucking came in and searched them, and that's when they found the fucking kilos of coke or whatever they had and sent them to prison for a long time. But some of them stories are like, what the fuck are you thinking, man?
I used to have a friend actually that fucking would almost go double what I'm telling you and fucking always left something obvious out. So that was like the decoy. Something obviously stupid. To draw the attention to that instead of something else. You really believe in that?
Yeah. No attention.
A lot of crazy fuckers, man. Ran with a lot of crazy fuckers.
Crazy shit can happen, that's for sure.
I'm not saying that none of them were aces, though.
Well, that just happened to me, man. Like this last time I was fucking rolling all toted up with in the recent harvest. I had like 5 or 6 totes of fucking weed in my truck, and I'm rolling down the road and my tranny decides to start acting up. Like no, I had no first, like I had to manually shift it. That's what got me going. But like first it was like I heard it pop, and then I heard this fucking, it lost power, and like I was just revving. Basically, it was losing speed and just revving. Then I ended up grabbing a manual gear, shifting it down into second, and it fucking caught, and it took. It's like I limped it home. Basically, is what I got lucky as fuck, because that would have sucked to have to break down at that point. Like sit there like, oh
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Come get me! Hurry up and come get me!
I can relate, Smiley. I can totally relate. I can totally relate, Smiley. I can totally relate.
I really sweat. It was like shit like that.
Yeah, I can relate.
I did it one time.
It's been a fun day.
I passed 9 cops on the way back rolling like that one time too, because I was sitting there counting them, because I paid pretty close attention. I take it pretty serious, I guess, but it's like, yeah, I was sitting there like, what the fuck, dude? Like every corner I turned, there was another one. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Look at my mirror, there's one behind me. It's like Twilight Zone shit.
It's not funny, but it does suck,
No.
man. It's scary.
Just gotta keep it cool. Keep it cool. Hey, how's my driving, man?
Just get
park,
one of the bumper stickers.
Fucking park in the median all smoked out. I don't think we're moving.
Fucking total stoner fucking fucking bumper sticker, like how's my driving call, like 420, 420, fucking some other stoner number and shit. It'd be like, oh yeah, really?
No, you gotta get the I donated to the police fund and get that sticker on the back of your vehicle. That's the one you need. I'm part of
The
that.
Fraternal Order of Police.
Yeah, dude, hell yeah. You
Dude, remember when the
first
class at whatever police academy is local.
That's the cheapest $50 you'll spend, trust me. They like seeing them stickers, man. There's something about it. They don't like seeing the other ones, so just
Fucking funny.
there's a lot of truth to that too. They see that shit. Even if they did pull you over, they see that shit and they're usually a little better with you, you know? It's funny. It's like
I fucking the cat.
Free card.
I almost changed my mind a little bit on the roundabouts tonight. You know, I'm always bitching about the roundabouts. That fucking cat I was with tonight fucking was hitting them fucking roundabouts like it was a fucking testing fucking course for that fucking pickup truck. Yeah. I was laughing my ass off. Oh, fucking fishtailing around the woods. I'm like, you are crazy, dude. You can tell by all the fucking skid marks he wasn't the first one.
No, I'm sure that's a like hot rodder's playground some nights. Fucking, you know, can you imagine that? Like doing burnouts, you could just do burnouts around.
This fucking yeah, hell yeah, man. What do they call those when you fucking
The drift.
drift those big old? Yeah, there you go. Drift that bitch.
Yeah,
Oh,
I do like them better than the four-way stop, except for the stupid people that think it's a stop. And it's like, dude, it's a yield sign. Just go. Like you go, he went. I would have gone. It would have fucking worked perfect. But you stopped. Now you know. Now you just fucked it all up.
you stopped, made it awkward.
Right. Fucking up the rotation, man.
I'm probably the guy fucking stopping too. Smiley driving by, go, idiot! Oh, what's up, you?
I wouldn't honk at you or whip you off because that attracts attention. So I would just politely drive by.
The wave that nobody else can really see.
Yeah.
Fucking dick.
Dude,
learn the roundabouts.
No, my brother just got pulled over. Well, this isn't recent, I guess, but it was like last year. But he fucking something similar. It was kind of like a road rage, kind of a road rage thing where the guy was going under the speed limit, you know, the whole way, and then like I don't know, when he decided to pass him or had the opportunity to pass him, it was like going in from a 40 to a 25 kind of thing. And the guy was already doing 30 the whole way down the 40 row. So he was just like, I don't know. Anyway, he went to go around him and fucking, yeah, right there was the cop as it was going 40 to 25 was where he happened to have made the pass and then fucking got twice the speed limit ticket kind of thing. So, yeah, keep it cool, man. You gotta fucking keep it cool. Sometimes that shit don't matter. You can just take a few minutes.
Yeah, you know, and then you think about it too. Like as I was like creaming towards, you know, Flint today, you know, I'm like 5 over. I'm thinking, how much, you know, that's 5 miles in the next hour. How much time is that really saving me? At 60, that's like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? 5 fucking minutes for racing through, being a little bit more crazy. Life's really not worth that extra fucking 5 minutes. And then I spent on another 5. But just because I tell you what, man, I do love that Dodge. I was always a Chevy man. Good conversation here. I was always a Chevy man. Bred through and through. Every fucking truck I've ever owned, and it's just been a lot, has been fucking Chevy, Chevy, Chevy. And then I like that body style of the Dodge, that rounded front end. It just kind of looked neat. I actually got my first Dodge, and I still got that Dodge, man. I love that truck, man. That truck's been through, me and that truck's been through fucking some shit. Fucking, bet your ass my next truck would be a fucking Dodge. Actually, we talk about that, visualizing that shit. It's on my fucking phone. If I ever open up to my phone when you're around, it's right there. It's the first thing I look at every day is that fucking new fucking Dodge. Same color as the one I got.
Couldn't do it, man. It bugged me. I don't know.
What's that? Getting the same truck or looking at
No,
it every
getting a
day?
new truck, and like having it there and not having it, I guess. Because I just went through the same thing. My tranny went out, like I said, and I was like, basically rebuy the old truck that I have, or do I, spend more money than I have to get something else? So I bought the truck I had.
Yeah. There's something about that old attachment. Are you like me too, that you could somebody else gets in that fucker, moves that seat, you just be like, what the fuck, man? It takes me like days to get it right. Shit, I'm like, finally.
I totally would have got a new truck, Eagle, but I went looking at them and they were like fucking crazy money for, even a couple year old one was 40 some grand, and it was like, holy shit. Like, so yeah, that changed my mind pretty quick. It was like, yeah, I didn't really want to have payments and I didn't really have that cash kind of laying around. So, but I did have enough money to fix my tranny, so it all worked out, man. Everything's perfect. No stress.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the way I feel about my old girl. Someday I'll get another one. I'm not getting rid of that one. I'm gonna make her a plow truck when I'm gone. She's gonna finish out her days pushing some snow.
It's not a bad way to go. You're not gonna get your workout that way though, Eagle. You got your shoveling workout you're bragging about.
I just do the road. Won't do the house or the driveway.
I still think you're crazy.
Maybe
I would totally have it plowed or get it plowed or a snow blower. I don't know. I mean, something.
You guys are gonna think I'm nuts because these are like the hours too when I'm out there fucking doing it before the fucking sun comes up and the fucking anybody else comes through and tries to be a good neighbor and bail me out. I'm like fucking all crazy about that, man. I'm out there with the fucking shovel. Shoot, go. Not that bad, but
You make Lexi stand out there hitting the drum so you can keep pace with it and shit. Boom, boom.
No, but seriously though, about the neighbors coming over and doing it, the one guy will come over and try to do it on his 4-wheeler, but because it's like dirt, and this is something I'll tell you right now. If you can keep it down to dirt, fucking my job will be so much easier because the sun comes up daily and fucking keeps it melted. You know what I mean? That brown's just enough color to heat the ground up and keep things pretty well cleaned up on its own. They come through because it's dirt with the fucking 4-wheelers and shit and won't fucking drop down. Go dirt, you know what I'm saying? They fucking leave it up. And then that fucking inch of snow that they leave, they just pack down. Now it's ice. And fucking for the rest of the fucking year, once that shit fucking gets that ice later on it, it's fucking ice. It's ice. but I can keep it down to dirt almost fucking 3/4 of the fucking season and keep my section of the road like it looked like it was fucking salted. So yeah, I'm actually fucking. And I tried the one other reasons too. Of fucking the show probably can curb that though. Is that I get out there before anybody else can drive on that fucking fresh snow too, because tired fucking tracks are a bitch. Fucking thud, thud. They're terrible on the shoulder.
Yep.
Crazy snowman, they should call it. Have you ever seen the fucking
snow for 6 hours last night?
Did you?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Who knows?
All in a pile under a machine into a wheelbarrow. It was pretty wasn't a good time.
Doesn't sound fun.
Keeps you fucking healthy though, don't it?
I guess, yeah. My elbow, strangely enough, doesn't hurt like it did a month ago.
Some
What's
fucking edibles.
Could be.
I was talking about you and the edibles today to my daughter. So yeah, check out Boom. He's always making a bunch of fucking good ass edibles and shit. I couldn't remember the fucking even though I am subscribed, the one channel you told me to fucking, I'm like, man, I gotta get back to you. I gotta look it up. He said that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome lady there.
Diamond Delight.
I looked.
She's got tons of stuff up.
I did look down the page that night when I subscribed. She does. She had everything: entrees, chocolates, fucking pretty desserts. I was like, that's, some of that shit gets almost too fancy to fucking. You know what I mean? It's like, man, I wanted to spend $5 on a nice edible. I didn't want to fucking this work of art that I'm waiting. It just looks costly. You're like, ooh, that's gonna be pricey. It's one of them $high edibles.
Yeah. Yeah, the wife's making chocolates now. They're working out pretty good. They're a lot less work than the gummies, I think. Well, a lot more work getting prepared, but they set up a lot easier than the gummies did. We're doing good with the gummies we made last time, though. We've got some on the fridge that have been up for, I think, 11 days now and still not molding up. So that day in the fridge just to dehydrate them off the extra water, that's all we were missing.
That's what actually got us talking about you with the gummies there. She's like, man, I want to start making some gummies. I'm like, man, Boom's always making and testing fucking gummies. Gotta get on that kick again where I've got some laying around. $404. 16 count.
Yeah. I just want to say, Aldridge, I was fucking around, man. I looked down and seen that comment, and I didn't have a clue what was going on in chat at all. It was kind of funny to see, but I was just fucking around.
Man, I ain't fucking missing chat, man. Fucking still, my computer's still not fucking hooked up, man. I'm gonna have to maybe fucking check this line. Maybe there's something wrong with the hard line. I guess that's a possibility.
Yeah.
Fucking check about everything. It's getting fucking little so busy.
Yep. It's almost 420, man.
No. I'm just thankful, like I said, man. Grateful, not thankful. I'm grateful that all the help that I've gotten today. Spend time with my daughter. Made it home. Still made it home to continue the streak, even though a little bit late. It's still here.
Can't keep you down.
Sorry.
That's good. That's the way it's supposed to be. Trying to think of the way Jordan Peterson put it is yeah, right?
Sorry. I accidentally bumped the other phone. That was Fresno nerds rocking off the background.
Oh yeah, that's cool. What up, Fresno? They got us on their
Yeah.
Discord or something.
What's that?
I heard they were playing us on their Discord or something the other day. Or I don't know if
Yeah.
that's cool.
Modern and them guys were watching us and talking on Discord, and fucking Modern came on and kind of completed the circle. You know what I mean? So,
That's cool. Yeah, I was listening to that.
I need to cut you off there with the just shit. So, what about that? What is it? The organics, the living organics, regenerative. What was it that's posted the other day with Leighton and the rest of them?
Oh, there's so this weekend there's yeah, thanks. That's cool, man. I should talk about that too. The 303 Organic Cannabis is Brian Washman, and they've been doing the show every Thursday for the Future Cannabis Project on that channel. So I don't know if you've had a chance to catch those. They do them Thursday afternoons. Seems to be a weekly thing is their goal. And anyway, so Brian put together an online conference, which is going on this weekend. I think it's Saturday and Sunday, the 14th and the 15th, I believe. And it's $50, but which is fairly cheap, but they have the lineup of the speakers that are going to be there, and they're talking on specific topics and sharing a lot of info. So it should be really, really great. And it'll be, I don't know if they're going to publish them elsewhere at all. I think it's just going to be for that weekend, but it's basically like the Regenerative Conference, but they're doing it online. So
Nice. Is that the one that I did watch that last week? I could have swore that. Is it a pay thing? Or was that something different he was talking about? There was something Leighton was talking about, something kind of similar with Elaine and them. And she's going to be a part of it too, right? That's why I thought this.
yeah,
That it was
Lane.
like a $50 thing.
Yep.
But is it $50?
Yep. Yeah, and that just, I mean, that's for the speakers or whatever, but I don't know.
Right. We should include it in the advertisement.
Right. I mean,
When
it
you
is
get
what
there,
it is. Yeah, some people will be like, I ain't paying.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
To me, it's
I'm
just
saying.
whatever. I mean, that's like paying for parking at an event. You know what I mean? It's not, I don't know. Just do it because you want to go to the event. That's why. Doesn't
Get the only seat. By that too, you get some of the riffraff. You know, you get people that are only the people that are serious questions only, serious inquiries only.
Yeah, no,
You know what I mean?
the people they got lined up carry so much respect. I don't know that anybody would really be out there to want to fuck around like that, but maybe. I don't know. But it should be good.
Sounds like a good, amazing there list of speakers.
Yeah.
What is Leighton, Alingo, and who else was there? Josh Stanford, I believe.
Joshua Steensland is, yep. And then,
Why do I always fuck that up? Thank you.
yeah, Chip Osborne's like I think a soil agronomist, plant nutrition kind of talk he's gonna do. There's a list. If you go to 303 Organic Cannabis, that's where you'd have to go to sign up anyway. And then he had a list of like the speakers and the topics they were gonna cover and what time and all that. So there's kind of an itinerary. Sorry, that was that's the word that I wasn't thinking of. Itinerary. so you can see it all if you're interested or whatever. Come on, Boom. Come on, Boom. I know you want to switch. Thinking about it. Look at his laugh. Stop mixing your witch's brew all the time.
I haven't even been making the brew lately. It's just straight water now. I just do the old bucket shuffle and I'm done.
I'm just fucking around. Some of that, I mean, like, yeah, obviously somebody's not. This ain't for everybody. Like, it's for really serious people about, if you're really serious about doing organic living soil, it'd be great people to listen to, and it's well worth $50. So if you think of it, it's less than $10 a speaker, and that's pretty fucking cheap. $10 to go listen to Elaine speak.
True.
Which there is a ton of value that, I mean, like even the conversations I had with Leighton on my channel, I mean, that's a lot of the info he's going to be talking about too. I mean, going into it a lot deeper or whatever, but the $50 ain't about them getting rich. I know that. That's the thing. That's what I'm getting to. I mean, they're more than happy to give it away free. It's a lot to do with lining it up for all of it to take place. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of legwork. You know what I mean? It's time.
I'm not fucking knocking it. Damn. I get it. Making me feel bad I brought it up and shit. Like that.
No, some people do, man. That's why
Really?
I'm not trying to
Bring that up.
But to me, I think it's really cheap because the regenerative conference one was $350, and that's where they had everybody flying in too. You know what I'm saying? They did it in different locations and all that. But so yeah, there was a lot of like stink eye about the price on that one too. So, but I don't know. It's valuable. We're just too used to getting the info for free. Was the point I was trying to get at?
There's a lot of free content, but there's a lot, there's some stuff that's gonna be worth paying for.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Take it back sometime, make it worth their while. Everybody's got bills to pay, right?
Yeah. It's true, man. It makes the world go around, that's for sure. I don't know. It is kind of amazing too to think of like I don't know, just the availability of genetics. Like everybody talks about, oh, all these genetics getting watered down and washed down, but it's like there's so many people cracking so many different variety of genetics out there. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe in a certain way, they're kind of certain hybrids from certain people are maybe zeroing, but it's like I don't think as a whole that there's a whole lot of that. It's like I hear a lot of people working with land race and different shit too. So I just think it's bigger and bigger. Like there's more and more of it happening. You know what I mean? It's like just because more and more people are doing it.
That's the thing, though. It's racing at an alarming rate. I mean, how do you keep track of it once it's fucking multiplying by 10 daily? It's out of control. It's out of control.
Ned Denver, the GG4 cut is predominantly known to be like everybody calls it really wispy. So I wouldn't necessarily describe that as like a side branch like crazy kind of thing. I think that's more like a longer internodal spacing wispy one. Although the cut I have has been changing for me, and it's getting stronger and stronger.
Under the LED. Kicking ass under that LED. I knew you'd like them. I knew you'd like
Maybe
the
it
fuckers.
is. Well, I mean, I did add those blue spec ones, so maybe it does make them structure up a little different. So. And yeah, we are blessed, Lemon Hoko, to have people crossing and preserving for sure. I just think it's that 80-20 rule every time. Like we see it as, oh, it's happening everywhere, but it's actually only about 80% of it's that, like the dispensary weed topic. Like, yeah, 80% of it's probably, like everybody says, but there's still, there's still really good growers that sell their stuff through dispensaries. So it can't be all shit. So there's got to be 20% that's really good, That's just the way I look at it. Like,
right now. But at the price they want for it, I'll never know.
well, maybe that's the hurdle, right? Maybe money's the hurdle. I don't know. It's still not that you can't say that it's all shit just because you didn't have, the price tag for it or whatever. But
no, I don't even know. I look up and I look up at that menu and I look at the top shelf prices and I go, yes, go fuck yourself. And I don't even look.
We got a store in
I don't even wander over to that section.
True.
What was you saying, Boom? I overtalked you, brother.
We've got one in town I've never been in. I mean, I just build a top at all my jars till they fall. There's no need to go, right?
I like to look.
Even if I went in, I would want to go in all incognito. I don't even think I'd want to see anybody in there buying fucking weed and shit.
I don't worry about
trench coat and fucking. I don't need weed.
I snake some really killer weed out of a dispensary, and actually, that's the reason I have Arrow is because I got Midnight Roots cut of the black cherry cheesecake cookie, and that's what they just made the F2 Scapegoat made the F2 out of. But yeah, it was from Midnight Roots, the one I bought, and it was beautiful purple. It was frosty. It was fucking delicious. Tasted just like it said it did. And
did you get to look at it first?
Yeah.
You could see the weed?
Yeah, I got to pick them.
We can't. So why?
That was a draw to it. It had the eye because the color was really pretty with it. But definitely, man, the nose caught you. It was definitely a black cherry right off the bat,
Yeah, if I could look at everything and know that, okay, I bought that bag that has that bud that I can see in it, I'd be more interested than, here you go, I have a mystery box. Oh, great. Who knows what's in there?
Yeah.
Our system sucks. I had a friend, I'm holding a stick. I had a friend that showed me a box of joints that she bought. And I'm not shitting you, they were this fucking thick. They were the skinniest little slim, long, and where's my camera? If they were that long, this much of it was filter, like an obscenely long filter. So what the fuck is going on? Just the tiniest pre-rolls.
420, cheers.
Cheers, guys.
I think I have everything ready. Holy shit. Scare you into bad time. And I don't know which mic you can hear out of my headphone or mine. So I guess I'll set this.
If I went to this 10 times and 2 of the I make it 20%.
I couldn't hear anything you said.
All right, maybe nobody else heard me. I said, if I went to the dispensary 10 times and 10 times really killer weed,
I don't think he can hear us anymore without his earpiece in.
I don't
Can you
think
hear us?
I don't know if anybody. No,
Pretty good.
so I was saying if you went into a dispensary 10 times and 2 of the 10 times you found really decent, really killer weed, wouldn't that be like 20% then?
That'd be cool. Yeah, but the other thing they do here is all the strains are renamed. So, like, you can't have orange cookies because that's a food name. So they got to call it OC. So you end up with something called OC, and you never know what the fuck OC is. Just the whole thing's shot to hell. It's like they don't want you to care. So I don't.
So
Yeah.
I just wanted to point out, you know, to each his own. But I did stop by the like local like club and there and supported my local caregiver today instead of the professional.
Nice.
So, yeah.
There you
I realized I was just talking about not going into a dispensary or not wanting to go into a dispensary when I went into the club today. But I did not. I guaranteed I paid probably half of what I would have paid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no doubt. That's where, yeah, the dispensary stuff isn't gonna. I mean, for certain people and certain things and whatever you're doing, but yeah, I mean, like for what I got going on, it's not really. None of my patients are gonna go, yeah, have that instead, so it shouldn't change.
So I guess, you know, I noticed this the last time. And I took a fat rip off of this round. And I just can't help but notice. See what there's some oil left in the bottom of that banger. See it? It's honey, like color. But that fucker's not like charred black, you know what I mean? Like the dispensary fucking shit that I bought. I had to buy the last time because I couldn't get into the other place.
Those look nice. They're like color remediated and everything. Yeah, there's the artists in that realm. I think definitely have been in the. Cause I got a buddy too that does it really amazing work with that. So.
There's so many artists out there right now too, fucking just banging away. There's a lot of good extracts out there right now. Almost too much though. Which I'll say the one thing is it's actually starting to drive the price down quite a bit though. I've noticed even on rosin. Well, it was still up there. I didn't get no fucking rosin because it hasn't hit my magic number yet. Everybody's probably like, buy it for us, fucker.
No,
but And that's kind of what I was thinking too, as I was like, because I've kept up a little bit, but not too much, because I just don't. At the time, I wasn't really dabbing, so there's no really fucking sense to really have a concern on the wax or the rosin. You know what I mean? What it's going for, you know what I mean? But now I'm dabbing a little bit, and I keep listening a little bit more. Now I'm thinking, damn, I might want to invest in one. What that shit? Well, how much that shit go for? Man, maybe I might have a little bit. Why not? That's the way it sounds. But it's definitely was.
Christmas is coming up.
Oh, yeah. Somebody will have some Christmas deals. You're right. Yes. I keep forgetting to drop to. I need to get White Feather's fucking Tiger King. Get that Tiger King going. Hear that? Tiger King will probably be coming to Michigan. Oh man, I just had an eerie thought. I told you guys I'm fucking comedy skid in the brain. I was just thinking about having the Tiger King here in the garden, and then I remembered the Carol aspect of it. Brad, do I want the Tiger King here? Huh?
That's funny. Did you make a Carol Baskin one too, or what?
I don't know. He told me when he was telling me the story about that though was that the Tiger King wasn't too far. He was like in his town, and he's like a couple miles from where the Tiger King was. That's pretty fucking. I don't know what it was. I never watched Tiger King up until like a month ago. Lexi started watching like an episode or two of it. I had never even fucking not watched one episode of it. And I didn't even fucking realize until I talked with White Feather that it was like that close or in the USA, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Tiger King was great. If you haven't seen Tiger King, you need something to binge on Netflix. Oh my god. It just gets crazier and crazier. It starts off ridiculous and it doesn't get better.
Yeah. I watched like 20 minutes of the fucking first episode before they were like, I don't know if I want to watch this. Turned it off. I was like, I was kind of interested. Then I went to the garden.
Yeah, I watched like 20 minutes of it and then was like, yeah, it's not a show for me. Like, that was about it.
I've seen them girls of mine fucking binge watch Cake fucking Boss for like 4 days. It's like, holy fuck, don't you guys' eyes hurt or anything? Fucking watching cakes be made for like 4 days and shit. Cooking shows.
Mm-hmm.
Mad cooking shows.
Yeah, that's funny.
You binge watch anything at your guys' place?
That was the meme I seen earlier. Was the only thing that America agreed on in 2020 was that Carol Baskins killed her husband.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
Some truth.
I still. Have you ever heard fucking Rock That Merc song? I actually like this song. Carole King song by Merc.
Maybe, I don't know. Not by the title.
Do you know who Merc is?
No.
Mercules? Boom? Boom listens to rock. You might not even know Merc.
No.
Really?
Not ringing a bell.
He's actually a rapper, so that doesn't surprise me. As you
Oh,
sit there,
yeah.
probably, I can't see what your shirt says, but it's good chance it's Slayer or something. Dimebag, there you go. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much that you don't know who
Yeah, I like two bands.
I was rocking some Pantera today too. Some walk. 5 minutes. Well, 5 minutes.
Survivor.
I'm broken in 5 minutes. Probably my two favorites. There's a lot of good ones. Lots of good ones.
Chris was just in chat the other night, Ginger Snaps, telling everybody we had to wear our masks.
Oh, he hasn't been here since he then. Or was that last night?
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot about that. I didn't tell you guys just brought it up. Hopefully I didn't get fucking rude.
Didn't get mad when I
Bruce.
fuck off the one time he was on. He said no politics, and I said, yeah, fuck you, Chris, you agenda or whatever. That's funny. I was just messing around, but I don't know. Sometimes that gets taken wrong, but
He was pretty worked up that night about the COVID. I actually forgot about that shit. Really did.
yeah. No, that's good. He's passionate about what he believes, so nothing wrong with that. Just don't tread on me. That's basically my
Hey,
answer.
there's nothing.
Honestly, like anytime is like people are like, well, you know, where's your mask or whatever? I'm just like, well, you got one on. What is? You're good. Like I don't know. Like you got yours on. You're good. I don't know. Isn't that the whole point, right?
I'm not mad. He was throwing some pretty big stones, and I still love Chris Mertz.
I do too. I've just seen some pretty fucked up helmet looking bubble mask fucking shit that I'm like, hell no, man. There ain't no fucking way I'm gonna walk around with oxygen. You know what I mean? Like spacesuit on and shit. Like I don't want that.
Stormtrooper fucking shit.
Yeah, you know, just to go out in public, everybody's got a bubble. I don't know. We'll see.
I can't remember where I seen it, but it was way over the board. It was like this whole thing that came down and like over your chest, wrapped around your chest, and provided like free oxygen. And if you needed to, it had like a little zipper that you could stick your hand and touch your face if you had to, but otherwise you would seal up and shit. It's fucking really? Really? I don't know. If it makes you feel better, that's all I can say.
We'll see. Who knows? I do got to jump out though, man. I'm winding down, tired. It's after the 420 mark too, so.
I don't blame you. Get ready for the fucking takeover, man.
Yeah,
Rest up.
I do. I got to get rest
Good
up.
brain.
He's fast paced, so get your pencils ready. Boom. Always good to see you, man. Eagle, peace out. Chat. See you guys.
Good to see you, Smiley. Later, boss.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man, I'm so bummed about not being able to fucking see chat. It's killing me. Killing me.
We got Weedist and Aldridge and Light 1978 hanging out. Ginger Snaps, Lemon Hoko, DLP, Mr. Green Pots. Who else? That looks
Just
like
got restarted the computer, so I'm not loading Zoom up on it though. I'm gonna try to just read chat. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with that thing. That thing, I can't. Boom. I can't even tell you. Can't even tell you how stressful this fucking internet shit is.
Oh, I know. Yeah. It's rough, man.
Here, man, I did too, and I honestly thought too. I honestly thought it was gonna give me a break tonight, man. After the fucking bugaboo day I had and shit, I was like, yes, I'm home. I got my shower. I'm gonna fucking jump on, fade out. Internet problem. Internet problem. Internet problem.
Did you unplug it and plug it back in yet? That seems to work for most.
First thing. First things first.
Yeah.
Have you tried rebooting the modem, sir? Have you tried unplugging it, sir? While I'm on the phone, could you just unplug the router for me, please, sir? That's I love fucking. I love every time I call technical service like that. They're fucking. That's what they're telling me. I'm like, God damn it! Don't you think I fucking tried that before I picked up the phone? Do you not think I unplugged it from the wall? I plugged it back in.
Yeah.
No, just one more time, sir. I'm like,
I
yeah,
call
like
you
this.
6 times a month with the same problem. I've done your fix.
I always do. This is always my reply. All right, for the 100th time, for you, I'll plug it in and fucking it's gonna magically work. Here we go.
Like when you have a problem with your plant, you ask what's wrong. You just go, okay, this is what I got, and I've already added more CalMag. What do you got?
There you go. Oh man, sir, what hotline are you calling? It'd be just as bad as did you hear what I did the other morning? Oh man, actually, or 2 things the night before. Fucking a muffler for the truck and a fucking propane for the house. I got up the next morning and kind of been days, called the auto parts store and asked them if I was on the list for deliveries. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? We don't really do deliveries, and if we do, they're only like businesses. So is it for business? I'm like, no, personal. They're like, what'd you order? And I'm like, fucking propane. God damn it, what you do over there? They're like, I'll check it. Or right about that time, I'm like looking up recent calls. Oh fuck! I just called the auto parts store. Now my next stop is to go pick up that muffler from them. Like, I hope that cat's like working in the back when I fucking go to ask for the muffler and shit. Because they're gonna be like, man, this guy's already tore up this morning and shit. Come in, pick up my fucking muffler, stinking like weed. Call and see if his propane's gonna be delivered.
That's funny.
I went on the counter offense, though. I brought it up with when I got there. I got the muffler, and I could hear like the voice. I'm like, oh, by the way, I was the asshole who called earlier looking for propane. They're like, that was you? I'm like, yeah, that was me. That was totally me. We all got a good laugh at what idiot I was first thing in the morning. Oh man, fucking stone.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Boom. I think I'm a bill too.
Right on. Cheers, chat. Good to hang out. Good to see everybody. Good to see you too, Eagle. Glad you made it home. Man, that's a rough day. I know car troubles is a bitch. Yeah.
Well, they should be by me hopefully now. Now I say that, there goes something else, right?
Yeah. It's always the way. All right. Cheers.
I appreciate you popping in, man.
Yeah, no problem. See you around. Have a good one, guys.
Have a good one. Hopefully no more shoveling for you tomorrow. Hopefully at least you get it one day off. Man, I'm glad it isn't here yet. I'm sure my days are killing it. sure my days are coming. With that being said, it is time for the shout outs. And might as well get them done and over with. I can actually see chat right now. Ooh, a couple new names here. There was one earlier I missed, too. I'm bummed with right now. I can't remember. Oh, I got you, Keystone. Keystone Canada flag. EA, you're already in the book. Lemon, you could have jumped on, brother. You got the number. So does GR. A lot of you guys could have jumped in tonight. You're always welcome. Seeing that DOA was in the chat tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Always makes me smile hanging out with you guys night after night. I'm forgetting cameras down here, not up there. It's the phone action tonight. It's the phone action. So, yeah, let's get some tunes going so we can get these shout outs going. I watch chat for a minute, try to catch up on some of the shit that I fucking been missing out on. Man, it's one of those things you don't realize how much fun it is until you can't participate in. And I miss chats, man. Just want to scroll through and make sure there's no names I should be throwing to the list. Well, I can go back very far, but Lemon Hoko was the first one. Shout out Lemon Hoko. I thought I seen a new one, but I can't remember what the other one was that popped in tonight. Again, my bad. I knew it was missed something. So hopefully you guys had a pretty good Tuesday. Hopefully it was lots better than mine. Hope you guys have an amazing hump day. Hopefully there is some humping. In your hump day. Why not? Everybody should have a little bit of hump in their hump day. I know for sure my probability hump was. Oh, unless I hurt my back or something. Get the hose. I'll check the legal. Check. I see. Stutter, whatever. I had to wait for it to go by the little green arrows. Richard 420 Grants, Manuel, Mary Bond, Sammy Sizzle 81, 9-inch colas, Chris Mo, DK Trades, Vision Creator, Cat Ra, the Kind Brew, Canadian J, Dan the Indoor Man, Romy Wire, Mo, the Kind Brew, that's why you're there for twice, the Kind Brew, Eugene Greenlee, H, Drew, Asshole, that can't be right, Fred Don Carlitos, it's like, some of these are search. So you live, maybe? Keystone Canada flag, PA. Sorry. Big High 10, 710. And Arizona. Bear Grow 420. These are still the new names. No sellout. Jesse White. Gosh dang Yeti. Introverted. Thank you guys for some of the new ones checking out the channel. Appreciate you guys. Now some of the more fragrance. Polka King, good morning. Teacher B, Raz, Pop Little, Soul Rolls, Spunky Pilots. Slow Roll. Matt Steelberg, Indo 11, Stephanie Shark Bully, 989, Matt Rob, Cyber Card, Stoner Nation, $420, Hey Lady Frank Booth, Fuel House Farms, Jay Myers, Jamid, the chat, Mr. Manny B, Backseat, Mr. Backseat, there's a difference. Dr. DTC Jeff, Shredder 911, Dutch Girls 420, Scallywag 420, Abolished, Mississippi Skillbo 1, Candy Cake, Metro 1, Empire Breeding Co., Broly Lost Lead, Pedro, Liam Ness, Danny Danko, Breeder Speed, Speed Bear 7, Allie Noble, CK Tom, Trinidad, Druid, Looney Jester, Smoking That Small Town, Tim S, Mr. Lazy, White Feather Grows, Raptor Grows, Automation is Freedom, Rob, and Robert Hazelton. Dwarf, Mr. Warrior, Double Tap, Bob Groves, Mr. Green Cup 420, 808 Rudy Prospects, Candy Bus Driver, Hayden Light, Kenny 710, Operation Groves. What's up, Pete? Keep-In, TM 420, 696. Rude Dunn 619, Dr. Scrambles, VV Moonrocks, GHF Double J, Stealth Grows 56, Bio Green, Mr. Engie, Stanky 420 OGKP, Georgia Joe, Ganja Nana, Yo Mama, Roy Rodriguez, Jim Seagulls again, Bob Grows one more time, what the fuck? Nature's Best Nugs, GR420 community video, shout out you guys. Of course, check them out on their YouTube channel, Grow Room 420 videos, dropping videos all the time. Great folks over there, very knowledgeable crew, GMO, and the rest of the gang. Sure, check them guys out over there. The Lone Stoner, Bee Growing, Killer Bee Grows, Roy Rodriguez, Ganja Wizard, Husky Gardens, Nut Tree 420, Dr. Ooh, Soul Life 420, Bully Life, the Jeff Bro 420, Dr. Franklin Booty, Beavis 698, God damn I'm baked, the Riffin' Fat Boy, Ted Nugent's Test, Jack Greenstock and the Growing with my fellow home growers, Sundays on the Cheap Homegrown Network, of course that's Jack. Matthew Gates, Dr. MJ Coco, Matthew Gates, Brandon Rust, Bokashi Earthworks, sorry Brandon. Of course we got Spartan Grown, P Protective Breeding over there, Aaron the Grower, Noah the Grower. Check out Growing My Fellow Home Growers Sundays, 7 o'clock on the Cheap Homegrown Network. 420 Blue Farm, Smiley's Gardens. Be sure to check him out tonight. Episode 5 of the Organics Takeover with Smiley's Gardens. It's going to be another great episode. I know I am very stoked, very thankful, grateful, I should say, about Smiley, what he does here. And I can't thank you not Smiley. Brother. Charlie's Farm 420, Aldridge 25, JD's, SG Smoking Grow Frazier, Grow Pasky, Rude Space Farmer 420, Jeff Jarowski, Genetic Memory Farms, and Ball 420. Cameron, backseat again. What the hell? I should put a mystery on there so I got to double up, right? There we go. Jill Carter, Majestic Grower, Majestic March. Shout out, brother. Nice to see you back yesterday. Ginger Snaps, I kill. DT, and I do not kill out. Ginger Snaps. I've really tried to mix it up for you, girl. Listen, you know I do. Here we go. There's the chat. What else we got? Yeah. DTDW, E, Grows A, Grow Rick Wolf, DLP 2320. DLP 2372. Sorry, brother. Shout out to you, Ned Denver, Sergeant Pepper 420, Cannon Trooper Sequence 3, Lion Cat 420, Light Up Intel, UKSI 420, Buddha Boy, Devin Shipwreck, Medical MJ, Buttsville USA, Resurrection Prophet, Chris Martinez 2. Tara Wilson, Dateman 420, Dateman Jam, Red Center Farms, Good Life, Bill Sid, Joni Bill, Chicha B, the Most Hated Grower, the Major General 420 Army, American One, W Digger 714, Sprate, Kinyo's Genetics, Mountain Skies, ready to hit that hot fire. Was here last night. I wasn't able to see Chad, so I can't vouch for that tonight. But Thank you so much, Freddie. Hit the hot fire. Chris Mertz, one more time. If you weren't in chat, brother, we miss you, man. You're a fun ass dude. Even Seldom C, John Smith, Oak Park Garden, Hell, 9782, Martial Artist 2012, Microslave, Hefner, Mr. Robert, Three Fingers, Thomas, what's up, bro? Daniel McDizzle, Medically Fit, Lemon Hoko in chat. What a great dude he turned out to be, man. Wish we'd have done that one much earlier. KGB, Rancho Costa Plenty, Monkey Balls, Andrew Chaplin, Bobby Lindeen, Missy Mac, Bill S. Trench Jiggler, Weed Peas, Told Like Bologna, Tater Delicious, Minty. Of course, that's one of the folks over there from the Grow Room 420 videos. Community over there, bunch of great folks over there. I am fucking deeply regretting I don't know the names of the whole crew, but hopefully these GMOs and shit can help me out with that a little bit. What else we got here? Country Roots, Huron Fire Genetics, Earth Creeper, Billy Ray, 420, Tommy Trichomes, TV 101, Bugs and Hazards, Bearded Man 420, 616, Med, Mr. Club 14, Mike Bauer, all up north, Max Grum and Ruby, Levine Sharp, Timothy McKemmis, hopefully I got that right, Neo, Jesse Bean, Stachronic 88, Fat Belly, Jennifer Steele, Kennethus 03, Chip Farmer, Shannon Stevens, Carlitos Latinos, Gator Country, Mr. Speed, Bullstein, Fire Soul, Wooly Woody, The Goddess Groves, Jim Bob, that's Ross and Bob, if you didn't know, The White Feather Groves, Burning Shrooms, Tone Groves, Dank, Kingman Groves, New Groves, Sean McCann, Dinky Agenda, Wawa King Grove, Fall Dog, Huron Cannabis Council, Lissa Parrish, Rock Fam, Justice Smith, 420 Ben, Fresh Grow, Throbbing Herbs, High Boy, Your Mailman Grows, We Be Burning, Australian Grows. Hopefully you had a fucking amazing birthday like today, yesterday. Shout out to you, brother. Hopefully you had an amazing day there. I love for the plant. Argo Americans, Mott Moker, Unfrozen Caveman, Hawaii's Highest, Surf Crab, Micro Goon, Jeff Lowenfels, Mobius Grows, Dank D, Dank Brownies, Elliot Harkins, Underwater, Overkill, Mystic Flyer, Treetop Flyer, Mystic Flyer, wow. Seattle Steve, Shadow Grove Warrior, Valley 2514, Ely Justice, Oz Indica, Dr. MJ Cole, Brandon Russ, Matthew Gates, Steve Spags, Drone Star, Shotgun Billy, Gank Yoda, Jay Simmons, Churbro Grows, Collecting This Food, DJ Conley, Mishko Grown Buds, Aaron the Grower, Yo Boy, Roy Boy, Shelby 9. Joy McDaniel, Clackamas 420, Steve Colas, Dylan Steinford, PFC Farms, Aaron the Grower again, Krusty Sox 1975, Mr. Hanky, Sungrown 707 was in chat, or in the rabbit hole yesterday. Hopefully he was in chat tonight. Shout out Sungrown, C8 Grow, J420, Joe Y, Cascadian Grown, Tito's McGee, 4 Plants A, Weedworks, Captain Scrawl, Skunky Bud, Hans Warrior, Jackie Young, Terribly Live, Gaston Tempe, Annie N, D Urge, Green Jr., Leon, from All Purpose Plus, one amazing team right there. Green Goose, 11 Smiles 11, Bindu Buds, Micro Rasta Grows, Peace House Today, Mama Lost 710, Scarecrow 420, Street Dumb Bum, Christina MG89, Unplugged 705, Medical, Golf Buddy, and Brett T, the Rebel, 9207, Fabian, Salinas, Dave's not here, Tom Spoon, Greg Walker, Mr. Joe, T-Dog, Dung Beetle, Red Eye Jedi Grows, Mother Nature, Justin Conway, Jabrins, Ali, Run Boy 7426, Strongman, Okie Growers, Cody, Corey Trevor, Michael Wallace, Molefish at 420. Who's your cat daddy? Taco, Don Slug, Rick S, In the Bushes, 827, James Seaman, Kevin Hahn, World's Last Hope, Bio Minter, Dirt Road Dude, Kanashiro, Jose Ramirez, Red Eye Rustler, Dad Goblin, Dr. Buzz Lightyear, Acetone, 710 Canuck, man, what cool dude he turned out to be as well. Kenny Queen, Genetics, Stabby, Fumdor, Tanazi, Dirtman Dan, Keith Black Sales, Mr. Bacillus, Zen Premium Gardens, Frosty Bob, Frosty Jeff, that is guys over there at Embracing Organics, Thursdays, 9 o'clock. Checking that out. Great show. Good to run it. We got over here, we got Small Tubes, Soil Roots, Tyler, North Michigan Micro, Ouija Buds, Dub G Roy, Big Jar Bro, CC John, Modern Genetics is here last night, Last PPJ 15, SoCal Weezer, Lexi Brittany, Courtney, Green County Grower, CJ Echo, Perfectly Imperfected, Dollar Tree Grower, T1 Productions, Dank Grower, DOA, Grown Man, sorry brother, 420, that is on Instagram, Miss Nudie Grows, I Gruesome, Johnny Candace, Nutrient Shootouts, Miss Naughty Nikki, Zoe and Slammer, NNY, Pixel Monkey, St. Bernard's Observation Booth has been popping up in the chat lately. What a fucking honor that is in my book. High Spy, Aldridge 25, Miss Madam T. Shout out to you, Miss Madam T. Stu Moo, Mo Grower, Kennicott, Loki Grows, Cast, this guy, 79 first, Polish Hammer, Midwest Outlaws, 31, Voodoo Ultras, Fresno Nerds, Wolverine Grower, Big Jar Grows, Laid Way Back Farmer, Jimmy One for Life, T-Block, MMP, Nations Creations, Witchy Weekends with Amber Lalana. That's on Amber Lalana's channel, but it's not this Amber Lalana. Of course, it's Amber, Chicha B, Miss Madam T, the Hepa Can, Little Litz, Little Witch Tilly. Hopefully I got that right. And then Little Luna, Stone Daddy Jacob. I know I'm always forgetting some great girls over there, big guys. Check them out. Sunday is at 4 o'clock. We're on the Neighborhood Lives channel. And 5-ish for the after parties. And of course, don't forget to check out Miss Teacher B. He's been doing a little bit of lives here and there on your channel. Sure, check that out. It's about. We have the Psychedelic Warlock Artist LD. Sir Sticky Rob, Big Day 420. Brett Window, Big Ed, Man Wiley G3, JK, Triple G, Green Click, Mr. Strickler, Brittany Teasley, and Tyler Teasley over there. Nice canvas couple right there. Hope Barnes, Lisa G, John, BT Crazy 4, UBGWG 420, Dr. Bugsville, Purple Thumb, OJ. Good morning, Purple Thumb. Arthro sends me and Miss D's Nugs. So nice. Always say it twice. Hopefully you're having no bad days. I love that phrase. It's perfect, girl. Just Face 420. Beast Coast Road 420. Sir, Trey Malone. Keep it real. Yeah, 1620. Egerton 420. 7 Zeppelin. On it everywhere. Beat Tate Double D Rose. Bingus. Green Puffin Man, Alex Boykin, Chef Lake, School of Crop, those I love it. Green Mountain Grower, Southwest Okie, Reels 100, 212, Andy Man, Miranda Family Farms, Hagerton 420, Page Farms, Meat All Flour, Ryan Henderson, Lake 1978. Of course, I'm right across the pond, 213, morning 213. Hopefully you're watching this. Shout out to you, amazing family. Thank you guys, dog. You say about wins, Kingdom Aquaponics, Indra, Michigan native, Mary Jane, Smed Garden, Streamer 77, Double D, Bad Bunny Nutrients, Mr. Green Pots, Mr. Green Nugs, from 619 to 664, Spaniard, Cougar Jones, and Grow, Papa G Grows, Brass Amy, Joe Bros Cast, the Grow From Your Heart podcast. Ross and Jeff dropping knowledge all the damn time, and of course dropping those fabulous I read today. Please check out Ross and Jeff, what he's doing both on Instagram. I believe he's on Cannibals doing his nightly auction. So if you want to find some of that I read genetics, probably the best bet. Lily Luna, Green Med Flock, Jeremiah Miranda, Stony Creek, Lost Art, Mr. No One, Jones DeGrow. And before I go any farther, I should be shouting out our friend there tonight, the Sacred Free Mushrooms. Don't forget to check him out, man. He's one cool dude. We need to support our community. For sure. He's one good dude. As you see the other day. Fun as fuck right now. Shout out to Ozzy as well. Mr. Trying to back up here. Jeremiah Miranda, Stony Creek, Green Men Flock, if I didn't say it. Lost Art, Mr. Noah, Jones DeGrow, Smith Dude, LG420, Giant Mike, Prometheus Oil, Jason Isom, Pete Wynn, David Colby, that's fresh. Pork Chops on Instagram. Last but not least, we just 207. Shout out, brother. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have enjoyed this short, very late episode. I'd like to say, you guys, one big shout out. Super sorry to my guest that was supposed to be tonight in Tennessee. Please, if you watch this, I am super sorry. Hopefully, you'll reschedule with me for another night, man. Time's so valuable, and I hope I didn't waste yours. That being said, thank you so much for tuning in tonight, hanging out with me at least for this short little bit. This non-bipolar fucking rabbit hole. You guys have a great night, an amazing day, whichever applies to you. Fucking, you guys know the deal. This is the end of your journey. Get some rest. This is the beginning of your day, like a bunch of cool people in this chat. From Thumb, Name One, Morning Brother. Means a lot to me. You guys check in every night. Check in on me. Johnny Candace, the rest of you guys that fucking said, hey brother, are you okay? I appreciate it more than you know. Even though I didn't hit that message, I just figured out they'll know when I get on. I'll apologize to you formally forever. Hopefully I can have the show. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for checking in on me. As you guys know, if I can, I'll be here. Sometimes late, but I will try to be here for sure. Have an amazing night, an amazing day. You guys know the deal. Please do something nice for somebody. Random acts of kindness do save lives, and they give motherfuckers like me home. That's why I preach it, man. So many people have done so many nice, genuinely nice things to me in the past. I can't help but want to fucking keep the fucking circle going. It does save lives. It fucking eases lives. And it fucking just, the world needs more of it. It's a fucked up place. And eventually, a little bit of fucking random kindness, positivity, we can fucking undo some bad shit. Don't forget to tune in tonight for the Organics Takeover with Smiley Gardens. And when he's through, I'll be jumping in with the fucking rabbit hole. So, enjoy. Have a great day. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow.